this now. Okay. And then we might be good. Okay. This. See it. Hello, friend. Can you hear me okay? Oh, stop moving. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Oh, yeah, I was a little bit over by my desk trying to figure out if everything was working just fine. Let me know if this sounds better. Hooray! Okay, so I'm gonna share this, copy link, and I'm pretty sure that Dutch door won. Yeah, so let's do this. Oop, I didn't even write anything on it. Hold on. Oop. Delete. Okay, let's do this again. Goodness. But I think so far this is like the least chaotic start to my lives. So let's do this. I want to do it in one of these colors. Oh, why is that kind of an ugly yellow? It's like a goldy yellow. Let's try this one. Oh, it's a little better. Don't like that one. Let's just do this. Okay. And okay. And let me go see who else is on here. Hi, Jen. Okay, so a lot of people voted on the chat or in the poll on Instagram, so I'm gonna do a live journaling spread since that one had the highest number of votes. So yay. And I just need to get my life somewhat together. And okay. I'm gonna have my phone up here just so I can see everything. But I also don't want it in the video at the same time. So little sneaky sneak for those of you guys that joined the live. So I'm gonna be using one of my new kits. Don't mind that I haven't cut it out all the way, but this is the Cozy Chapter kit. This one is going to be releasing on the 22nd because I can't change my date since I had already committed to Jen and she wrote it in her planner. So I am going to be using this one for my Dutch door spread I'm going to create in my journal. So here's the first page. It's so cute. I just love the colors, and I love these stack of books with the little cat. Here is page 2. So cute. And then the coordinating boxes. So this is what I'm going to use to make my Dutch door spread. And then I did also flip the images for the pages, so that way I have perfect mirrored images for my Dutch doors. We are sticking to it, Jen. I'm not allowed to change my mind. So the same thing with my YouTube lives, right? Gotta stay committed. Okay. So I've done a really bad job of journaling, as you can see, but I will go back through and catch up. And I have my magical bag of all my crap. So last night, I went over to Amy's house with Bree, and we had like a planning party night. And when I tell you I brought all my stuff, like I brought all my stuff. I literally had a big tote, like collapsible tote, that was full of my sticker books. And then I have some boxes I'm gonna show you here of my washi that I literally just threw in. Okay, my gyro cut. I'll pull out these scissors, but I might need to look for my precision scissors. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, I don't need this. So put this away. Oh wait, I also need my washi cutter. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was a lot of sticker books. Hey Taylor, it is my bag of wonders, Amy. So yeah, I had yeah, it was a lot. But I mean, my collection is not a lot compared to like some people. Like who was it? I was watching one of Mojo Jojo's lives, and like her entire wall is full of Happy Planner stickers. I'm like, ooh, I'm like, I could be that bad. But yes, never enough stickers. But hi Taylor, I saw you popped in here. I'm so happy to have you on here. Okay, where is... So it was actually a good thing that I took like all my stuff over to Amy's, because it's a good opportunity for me to like get my life together and organize my office. So I want to find some washi that matches this deco. Push everything to the side here. So I literally threw all my washi in a box. Like I didn't know what else to do with it. I did buy some storage containers or not containers, little acrylic box or drawers from Amazon that someone had sent me. They posted it on their story, and I really liked how it looked and organized all their washi. So I'll be getting my life somewhat together soon and doing that. But I just threw all my washi together. So now I just need to find something that matches. This one actually would work pretty well. There's some darker orange, lighter orange, and some pink hues in this one. Oh, you guys can't even see. Sorry. So this one here would work. Let's see. I need to figure out where the camera is at, so that way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So this one is an option. Ooh, this scallop is cute too. Okay, don't get distracted, Kylie. Maybe not this one, but that one's cute too. I need to go and put these all in my washi journal. Michael's, that's what I heard. I just Are those the ones that look like, I think they're like the exact same thing as like those spices, like plastic ones. I have one from Michael's, but I'm not sure if I like it. I'm up in the air about it. This one, I don't think would work. I'm almost thinking this one might be perfect. Yeah, I grabbed a lot of like sticker book storage from, oh, who was it? Elise from Plan with Elise shared it one year, and they had a really good Black Friday sale, and it was to organize all your sticker books, the ones that are super long. And that works so well to hold all my sticker books. But I like this one too. This one might also work. So we have these two. They kind of go together. This one, maybe no. Let's see. No, yeah, I'm thinking more of these two. So that one, no, thank you. This one's gold. Don't think that one works. I just need to get my life together. When I have my life together, you know, my office will look better. My husband and I have a project in mind of like cleaning out the closet because it's just full of stuff that he gets for free from working in IT. Ooh, this one's cute too. Okay, I think we're gonna say no to this middle one and maybe do these two grid washies. I think that'll work, but I kind of don't want a thicker one. I kind of want them all the same size. Okay, back to digging. What did I do with the one I threw? Oh my gosh, how did I lose it in the span of 2 seconds? Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, so the ones you have, Taylor, are clear acrylic. Okay. I know I have more of, I just bought like that big bundle of grid washi. And I just need to find one that works. That one maybe? Yeah, I got 77 washi tapes from Planything. Okay, this bright orange may work too. So the bright orange and then the yellow. I think that'd be cute. Okay, we're gonna do those two. And is this one the same one as this? Yes, but that one's already starting to be used. Okay, let's not change our mind. We're just gonna do those two. Get rid of this. Okay. So we're gonna do a 2-page Dutch door spread just because I don't want to go hunting for some more washi. Okay, and again, we're gonna use a new sticker kit that's coming on the 22nd. So Cozy Chapter, for those of you guys that are just now tuning in, hello. And we have quite a bit of deco to work with. So I think I'll make the doors a little bit heavier in deco than what I normally do. If you watch my videos, it's kind of more simplistic, which I have no problems with. Okay. I really wish I had like a pink washi, but I am not. I wanted the other one to be a little bit thinner, but I'm not gonna go back and dig through my box of washi. That'll eventually get organized. Okay, so we're going to start with the yellow washi. That's why I wanted the bundles that she had when I went to her website, because these are pretty good base washi tapes so that you can use. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's try that again. But how is everyone tonight? What have you done so far this weekend? I actually woke up from like an hour nap not too long ago. It was amazing and I needed it. This weekend has just been go, go, go for me. But yesterday was a self-care day for me. It was just kind of an unintentional self-care day. Let's put this here. I don't want to go too close in because of course this is going to be space if I actually write in my journal. So we're going to start this one here. Hi Karen, oh my goodness, so happy to see you. Okay, let's actually cut this off because it helps if I have, well actually no, because we're going front to back, so I can just cut this off. If I go back to front, then that's normally when I need to leave a little tail, but hi Karen, so happy to see you on here. Oh, I bet you're exhausted, Amy. You were cleaning all day yesterday. And let's see, Taylor, today has been my lazy day and laundry day. Yeah, my husband has been doing laundry today. Well, yesterday and today, because we actually leave for Vegas for his work trip on Wednesday. So he's just kind of packing ahead and doing laundry ahead of time. So yesterday he did his laundry. Today he's been focused on my laundry and just need to pack tonight. Yeah, I'm so happy that you can make it, Karen. Hi, Autumn. Oh my goodness, so many of my favorite people making it tonight. Okay, I just realized this one's like crooked. So because who I am as a person, I'm gonna fix this because I can't do the crookedness. But I'm happy you are having a lazy day, Karen, or not Karen, oh my goodness, Taylor. So many people, I'm getting myself confused. Okay, let's fix this. But yeah, you guys always crack me up when I do my polls because creative journaling was kind of tied with, which one? I think it was like an unboxing Happy Mail. Hi, Jenna. I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, so for those of you guys that are hopping in right now, this kit is releasing on the 22nd in both the standard and the petite size. So this one is my favorite. I feel like this upcoming release, you can tell I'm a cat person because I tried to add some sort of small like cat elements to everything. But yeah, so this is page 1. This is page 2 of the kit. And then page 3, of course, the functional matching boxes. So yeah, we're gonna do the Dutch door spread today, and it's just a matter of deciding what I want to do. I think I want to do maybe 2 bigger pieces here, and then the third door or second door have 1, 2, 3. So I want to do the little sleeping kitty for sure on this page. Look at how cute. Yes, this is my kit. Yeah, this one will be releasing on the 22nd. There's, I kind of went a little crazy with this upcoming release. I'm still trying to figure out what's like a good amount of like kits and things to release, because right now it's like very just whatever I'm in the mood to do. Like I think I'm releasing 15 total new kits. So when I say I have no self-control, I have no self-control. Should we do this open book on the blanket or the second open book? I know you're like one of my fellow cat people, Taylor. Amy, my bestie Amy, was actually, she told me to check out your story that day that you were buying the stroller for your cat. And I was like, oh my gosh, I already saw her story actually. I'm so excited for her. So yeah, 15 is a lot. I need to do like a better job of figuring out, like, it's crazy because like to me, like, because I'm only releasing something once a month this month, and I think that's what I'll do like going forward, just one release a month. Like to me, I feel like 15 is like not enough, but then at the end of the day, I'm like one person, so 15 is actually a lot because I do 15 listings for the standard kits, 15 listings for the petite kits, 15 listings for the digital bundle. So that's already what, 30, 45 listings. But there's also something new coming this month with the release. So let me know if you guys want to see like the new item that's being released, because I'll show you guys. I have no self-control. And also, you guys made it to the live tonight, so you guys are like seeing special behind the scenes. No, I cannot keep secrets. I can keep some secrets, but I can't keep secrets to save my life. Yeah, it's maybe a problem. Okay, we're gonna put this one over here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute, and it's just literally 2 stickers and the washi. I can't. Okay, we're gonna cut this down. I'm gonna try not to change my mind, and I think that's enough space between the bottom and the top here. Y'all want to see the sneak? Okay, yeah, I can't keep a secret for like my own things to save my life. Like even with my bestie Amy, you'll hear me talk about her a lot. Like if I buy her something, I can't wait until whatever day it's supposed to be for. Like I just give it to her right away. Like I have no self-control with that. Okay, so far, yeah, like you guys would say no. Well, I don't know. Some people like being surprised. Me, I don't like being surprised. I like to know. So I just like having my things like instant gratification, I would say. Yeah, it's so hard because like, you know, when you get excited about getting something for someone, like you just want to give it to them right away. I just like to. It's like, I can't wait to give this to you because, you know, I spent this time, you know, picking it out for you, and here you go. It's so bad, it's a problem. But let me cut this, and then I will show you guys what it is. Some people like surprises. If it's your birthday, I like surprises. Aww. Yeah, it's, I don't know. For like myself, like I don't like being surprised. Like I would rather know what it is. But with gifts, of course, like I'm okay with surprises because, you know, someone took the time to choose a gift. And you found a new cutter. It's so much more natural. Ooh, you'll have to send me the link, Jen. I am curious. The new cutter that Amy Plans Things got, that's like the Pro Gyro Cut, looks like it works really well. So I'm really curious if, like, it looks like it glides a lot smoother. So I'm really debating on picking that one up because I need to replace the blade in mine. But also let me know if you guys have any questions with the Dutch door. I know I'm just kind of going for it, but if you guys have any questions, let me know. Okay, so I cut there. hate when people say they have a surprise for me but make me wait. I'd rather yeah, it's like, if you have a surprise for me, don't tell me. Just give it to me. I'm with you there, Taylor. Yeah, Amy, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I know you like surprises, but I have a hard time. Like, I think literally my Christmas present for Amy, it was the sticker book organizers I picked up last year for a Black Friday sale. I literally, as soon as they got delivered to my house in like these 2 big boxes, I brought them over to Amy's house. I didn't even open them up. I literally just brought the boxes over. I'm like, okay, here you go. Hello, Miss Lady Diva. A pen cutter. Yes. So I have also this little X-Acto knife pen. Is it a knife pen? X-Acto knife pen? I don't know. Nobody's ever responded to my question on any of my videos, so it's just whatever I call it. But very nice to have you, Miss Lady Diva. Welcome. Yeah, this one, it's really hard to like get and like move around. So that's the thing I like about the gyro cut, is that it like the blade moves. Well, maybe not on my hand, but the blade moves, so you can just not have to pick it up and go into all those little crevices. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm kind of a hot mess and get very easily distracted, so I have a hard time staying on topic. So y'all can just be like, Kylie, you just kind of cut yourself off and stop talking about this. You know, you gonna finish telling us? Because yeah, it's like that every day for me. Okay, so I have those 2 there, and I need to go to the mirrored page I have. I was looking at the gyro cut last night, but I want the little cutting mat too. Oh, this I got from the Not So Dollar Tree. So this here, if you go into like the craft section at Dollar Tree, they sell this. I've had this one for a hot minute now, so it comes like sticky. So just be careful when you first start using them. But this one obviously has been through a lot, and it's lost its stickiness. So I kind of like them not being sticky, but if you buy it from the Dollar Tree, it will be like extremely sticky. This is like a cutting mat for the Cricut Joys, like the smaller crickets. Yeah, Dollar Tree, girl. I have a lot of them actually that I picked up, but I like the non-stickiness of this one that's been through, you know, war and seen a lot of things here at this house. So, but yeah, that's from Dollar Tree. So it might be like $1.75 or $1.50 now. I don't know. Dollar Tree like raised their prices again, so they're just not so Dollar Tree to me. But yeah, definitely can go find them there. Okay, look at how cute. Oh my goodness. And then which one did I do on that side? The other page. Okay. It was this one. Yeah, their pricing is really weird, but they have like their more like bougie section that's like stuff from like $5 to $15. Like I don't think you can really find anything for $1 anymore. Like I just need them to get it together and change their name or add like not in front of it, so not Dollar Tree, and maybe that'll confuse those people. It's black and red, so you know it's the right one. So can you find it on Amazon then, Jen? I lost my gyro cutter and had to buy a new one. And you also purchased the Pro. Ooh, you'll have to let me know how it is. Yeah, I feel like it just, I don't know, it looks like it, I think Amy Plansing said that it cuts through like thicker materials too. But look at how cute this one door looks. Only took me like a million years because, you know, I get distracted, guys. Sorry. Okay, so let's do my second door. And I don't think this will take me very long, so we might be able to do some Happy Mail unboxing. So I can either show Happy Mail because I have a few packages, or I can show the new reading journal from Kelva Plan because I actually won that at her birthday bash. I won the collection, which was really, really cool. So I've had it for a while. I just obviously haven't been able to show it anywhere because she hadn't shown it until this week. Oh, it was censoring you. Well, that's rude, YouTube. Okay, so here is the start of my second door. Yeah, I do like that darker orange. Okay, and now, what do I want to use? I think this open book would be perfect for the middle. So let's go ahead and put this. But thanks, Jen, for sharing that. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new one. I could technically just buy the blade for mine, because that's really all that needs to be replaced. Okay. I kind of want to move it a little bit more in. Okay. And do I want to slant it? I think I do. Okay. I think I just need to, no, let's leave it. Trying not to move it too much after I place it down, but I feel like it can come down just a little bit. Okay, why am I like this? Okay, I think it's because I could see the orange. That's what was throwing me off. Nope, that was worse. That's the worst part. It's like, how do I want it to look? You know what? I think that's fine. We're just gonna leave it there. And let's see. I kind of want to use this pink pumpkin maybe up here. If you have a cutting machine with old mats, you can cut them. Yeah. Ooh, you're so smart, Jen. Because I actually have, like, the cutting mat I'm using right now is kind of getting a little worn out. It's starting to lose its stickiness, so that's actually a really good idea. Look at how cute this pink pumpkin looks up here. Or do I want it down here? It's so cute. I think I kind of like it at the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here. But that's a really smart idea, using an old cutting mat. Okay, and then what do I want to use for the top? Maybe this one. Look at there. Yay! Yeah, this one is one of my favorites. I'm kind of doing like, I'm trying to also like be a little different from the other shops. Like a lot of shops do like dolls and individual elements, but I don't know, they kind of all start to look the same at some point. and I just want mine to be different and look different. Okay, yeah, I think that works. Ugh, this pumpkin is so cute. Yeah, I don't think I want to change anything. Yeah, this one I'm obsessed with. Like, you'll see a lot of like similar art that looks like this in my upcoming kits, and I'm really excited. I found a lot of really good creators for clip art because I do not draw any of my stuff because I ain't that talented. Did I lose my mat already? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Hot Mess Express, guys. This is no surprise to anyone. If you guys have watched any of my videos or joined any of my previous lives, but this one's new for me because I've never done a live creative journaling session. So I actually plan on having no videos coming out this week just because my husband and I are going to be on vacation, and I did a very poor job of prepping any videos ahead of time. So I figured that this would be really fun to do, something a little different than just like my live plan with me's. I got a little too close to the sticker here. Come here. Okay. So I thought that this would be a lot of fun to do, just something different since I won't have any videos coming out this week. But I had a feeling that the creative journaling Dutch door spread would be pretty popular for a live stream, so I'm glad you guys were on the same page. I love my new nails too, thank you. Yeah, my sister did so good. I gave her like an inspo pic. I think while I was there, she was taking off my nails. Or taking off like the color, my old color. I was just going through and trying to figure out what designs I wanted. And I'm like the worst customer. It's my baby sister, so I will tell her, like, last time she left like this nail like almost as long as this middle nail, and I was judging her so hard. I'm like, how are you gonna leave me with a super long ring fingernail that's as long as my middle fingernail? So when I was there at my appointment, I was like, all right, you're gonna fix that nail. I was like, also this one is kind of going like this. I'm like, so I need you to straighten it out. And then as she was doing the plaid here, I was like, can you like leave a little bit of white in between like the colors? So like the lighter burgundy color and then like this darker burgundy color. I was like, there needs to be like a line in between those. And she was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, listen, ma'am. I was like, I'm a paying customer. I was like, and besides, I was like, you know, you like it when I'm kind of picky with you, because then you remember, oh yeah, I should probably do that for, you know, people I do nails for. And she's just gotten really good at soft gel. That's what I get. I don't get acrylics. And these are my natural nails. So we've been working on them for, I think, the last year since she graduated from nail tech school. Yeah, this blade is kind of struggling. Listen, you are particular, Amy. You a little picky. Yeah, Amy, her nails, she's so particular. Cracks me up. But yeah, and I feel like I'm only picky because it's my younger sister doing my nails. So if it was somebody else, like, I think I would just suck it up if they left my fingernail going one whole direction. Okay, let's cut this one. Okay. so cute. What? I can't believe this. Amy is like the most picky person you will ever meet. Like when it comes to things that like she likes. She is so particular. Like there was one time she got her nails done with a design, and then by like 2 days later she's like, I'm gonna go get them done again because I'm sick of that design. I was like, girl, you haven't even had your nails on that long. Like I couldn't believe it. I could, but I couldn't. Look at how cute. Yeah, I think if I do like a 2-page Dutch door spread, you know, I like making them a little bit fuller than if I were to do like a 3-page one. If I do a 3-page one, typically I just do like one element with the washi. Thank you. Yeah, I can't do square shape. Like I feel like the almond shape, it makes my fingers look less chubby. So that's why I love it. Y'all bonded last live? Yeah, you did. Y'all were like, y'all were like, no ma'am. To me, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is my live. But yeah, you and Amy bonded. I love that. That's kind of why I like doing this too, because this is kind of my opportunity for, you know, you guys that watch me and interact with me, like to meet other people. And I also talk about Amy all the time. I guess I love her or something. Yeah, my super long nails too were all my natural nails with soft gel. So I got them shortened just a little bit, but they look so cute. I'm obsessed. It's like the perfect transition into fall. Okay, so I need the pumpkin mug. Where'd it be? Over here. But y'all are so funny, Jen and Amy. Y'all bonded last time. Okay. We're gonna put this here. So I guess I'll finish this and then I'll show you the new product coming. Okay, we're gonna do this big book. Yay, you placed your order for the new cutting knife, right? The black and red one. She really does need a shirt that says, I'm the best friend, Amy. Because I feel like that's how I refer to her. Just because there's Amy Plans Things. And it was funny because one of my friends, oh, who was it? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with her name. Plan with Kelly. She has a friend that moved out to where, like the state that Amy Plans Things lives in, and thought that it was my best friend. Oh, that it was my best friend Amy that she met. So she sent me a picture. She's like, is this your best friend Amy? I'm like, no, that's Amy Plans Things. I'm like, but which was cool that, you know, her best friend met Amy Plans Things and kind of clicked with her. But I was like, no, that's not my best friend Amy. But that's just how I referred to her as. The Vivid one and the gyro cut. I love the gyro cut. Like I could not, I tried at first with scissors and I quickly was like, nah, I can't do that. Like the gyro cut has helped a lot. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you know, kind of know what pressure to use, I feel like it makes your life so much easier. Okay, this one's gonna have to go over a little bit because I accidentally cut over here. So, why is there, there's like a big gap here though. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that, Amy. Oops, my bad. I think it was like a, what, Instagram conversation? But yeah, I thought it was so cute. She thought it was my best friend, Amy. Yay, I love how it's looking. So you purchase some knockoff 360 cutters and I can't work them. Yeah, I heard that the dupe ones like are horrible. Like you have to get the name brand gyro cut. This is the gyro cut junior and the orange one is the gyro cut pro. But I did also get one of the knockoff ones from like Temu, like back when I first started, and I wanted to like throw myself down the stairs because I was just so done with it. And then when I watched Amy Plants Things video, she's like, you know, you have to get the actual name brand one because a lot of people hate the knockoff ones. And I'm like, all right. So I got the name brand one and it was like total night and day difference. And Amy did call me out to Amy Plants Things at Go Wild when we met her. So she was like, because when we walked into the hotel, like she was sitting there in like the seating area outside of the Starbucks. And I was like, oh my gosh, like play it cool. Like she is like, you know, I watch her videos, like I follow her on Instagram, like, oh my gosh, like I see her in person, IRL. And I just was like, play it cool. And like we walked past her, like nonchalant. And then we happened to be in line with her at Go Wild, and Amy was like, yeah, she was like so excited to see you, and you know, she was so nervous. I'm like, how are you gonna just call me out like that? So yeah, that's how we met Amy Plans Things, and she's so sweet. She cracks me up. Okay, so we are going to now decorate the rest of the pages. So I think I like this little guy here. Yeah, she was, she said, I'm not used to like people, because it was her first planner event, Go Wild, and she was like, I'm not used to people like coming up to me and, you know, recognizing me. So yeah, she was just so sweet. And then I also am on her PR team, and she's just so sweet and so generous. So I'm so happy that, you know, that Amy called me out. I wasn't gonna say that I talked to her because Amy called me out, and that's when I talked to her. But yeah, no, Amy's the best. Bestie Amy is the best. Okay, I'm trying to think what else I want to put over here. I kind of like this candle. You guys know I kind of like doing like a looser collage type of thing. This one I can probably go out over here. Is love Amy from afar so she can't call you out. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait, was there a point to that story? Thank you, Jen. Thank you for that amazing summary. Because we know I get easily distracted, y'all. It's a problem. Okay. I kind of want to do maybe this stack of books. I don't call you out, Amy. I have never done such a thing. Ooh, I kind of like how that takes up the space there. Okay. And then I might as well put my little boxes up here, my header boxes. I have so many papers. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do the yellow. Oh, come here. Okay, we're gonna do the yellow over here, but I need to make it as straight as I can. Let's do right there. Cute. Okay. Then let's add a couple of leaves. What leaves do I have to work with? Let's do this one. So cute. Okay, Amy, see you in a little bit. Hopefully she cooperates. Okay, we're gonna put this here and bring this down just a bit. But what else have you guys done this weekend? Taylor said it was kind of a lazy weekend for her and some laundry day. So what else has everybody been up to? Yeah, yesterday was my self-care day, which was great. Very much needed because I tend to push myself a little bit too much. But the self-care has definitely been needed. Cleaning, cooking. Oh, that's so exciting. Congrats. Is it your twin sister, Autumn? You got eaten alive by mosquitoes yesterday. Yeah, girl, that's why I don't go outside. I don't got time for that. No, ma'am. I'm a homebody anyway. I prefer staying at home and just doing nothing. Let's see. Let's do this stack of books. We were lazy yesterday and prepped for the week today. That sounds like an amazing weekend, Jen. Aw, congrats to your sister. I need to message her on Instagram and tell her congrats. How exciting. That's so sweet of you. Were you cooking for her to take some food over? Okay, we have, I love this one. Look at how cute. Yeah, Autumn, I'm not a nature girl either. If I did go camping, it'd have to be like glamping. Like I'd need all the essentials. Hi, Devin. Usually I'm the same, but weather was nice for once, but I regret it. Yeah, you see. Yeah, my husband and I, we actually went walking outside. I think it was last week or a couple weeks ago. And my husband's like, this is why we don't go walking outside, because we were bitten by mosquitoes. So we just go walking at the gym. Wait, is that Kim too? Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Y'all buy houses next door to each other? Oh my gosh. I love that. I low-key tell like my siblings, I'm like, we just need to like buy houses like right next to each other. And it's funny because Amy and I actually live literally like down the street from each other. I love that so much, Autumn. You're just like living my dream life right now. Living right next door to your sister. Okay, maybe you are not late, Kim. Luckily, I haven't had any craziness happen today that would prevent me from, you know, just kind of staying on here until I guess I decide like I'm done. So yay. Your dream is to live on a compound with your siblings. Yeah, see, I just, like, that just sounds so amazing. I love that. That's just so sweet. Okay, maybe not this one. I kind of want it to go a certain way. Let's try this. Let's do this here. Yes. Well, Kim already knows because she's on the PR team. So if she hasn't told you, Jen, then yay, because y'all are little besties too. You guys, you, Devin, and Kim, right? I know, I pay attention. But, yeah, so Kim knows what the surprise is. She doesn't tell you anything. Yeah, I have to keep secrets from Amy from, like, releases, too. Because, like, Amy plans things, releases. Sweet Kawaii Design, she kind of, releases things at the same time, like for us to buy, but the only things we get in advance are the Kawaii subs and the monthly subs. Look at you, Kim, your lips are sealed. Okay, now I want something else here. What? I don't know. It feels a little empty. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, let's, maybe we need to bring the bookmark down to fill up the space here. Oh yeah, Taylor knows too. She's on the team too. I'm kind of salty that the post office is like not getting its act together, because Angie on my team was supposed to get her package in the mail yesterday and it was delayed. And I'm like, excuse me, but because I mailed it out like what, Monday? Like, and it's still not there. Usually it only takes a couple days for packages to get where they need to go, but it's been bad, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, what am I looking for? Leaves. Okay, maybe this brown one. Yes, there is a surprise that I'll show you guys because I have no self-control. For my upcoming release on the 22nd. So this kit that I've been using is releasing on the 22nd at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on my website. You can get it either as physical in this standard size 5x7, in a petite size, which is 3.5 by 5, or digital if you have your own Cricut at home or Silhouette cutting machine at home. You can buy the digital printables. So I have 15 new sticker kits coming on the 22nd. And then I have a new product to my shop coming as well. So I can show you what the smaller ones look like. This one's the same kit as this one. Hi, honey. Hello. What are you doing in here?
I'm gonna steal my guitar.
You go steal your guitar. But my husband's in here. Say hi, honey.
Hello.
So this is the standard size, and then this is the petite size. So these work well in your tinier planners. I've used them in my Hobo Weeks, my Day Designer, and then Autumn, I think you used it in your B6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, last time he came in, it wasn't good news. And then, yeah, Jen said that you scared her.
What, just now?
Yeah, she's like, oh, he made me nervous. Last time he came in, it wasn't good news.
Oh yeah, no, this is the fun news.
Yeah, no, this is fun news. He's grabbing his guitar so he can go downstairs and play. So play your guitar.
Yeah, basically piano.
Amy says hi.
Hi, Amy. I saw Spot. He was a good boy.
Oh yeah, we saw Spot because I had to go grab my big tote of sticker books from Amy's house because she so kindly brought it upstairs so we could stop by and grab it. If you use a cousin, I think I think these would work better just because the cousin's a little bit bigger. But I've used these like in my weeks. But yeah, I know that Autumn used it in her B6 and it was so cute. So yeah, these are just really tiny stickers. I love them. I can show you what it looked like in my weeks, but I don't. Love you, bye. But I don't use a cousin, unfortunately. Let's see, when did I use one of my kits? I'm really bad about using my own kits. Okay, so this one was the regular size. And then, let's see, This one was regular size stickers. Regular size stickers. Oh my goodness. I swear it wasn't too long ago. There it is. Yeah, these are the petite stickers in my Hobo Weeks. Yes, unintentional flip through. So you guys who join my lives just get to see a lot of things that I don't typically show on my channel. But yeah, so this is the petite kit, and it turned out so cute. Like, I swear I thought I was gonna use like both checklists, and I definitely did not. But yeah, so we'll do just like I guess you guys kind of saw from the beginning. This one was the first one I did. This is one of my summer kits that I released. Let's see, this is an Amy Plans Things kit. And then this one is another one of my kits. I love these florals. They're so cute. This one was the collab between Martina's Sticker Company and Stick with Katie dolls over here. I didn't use anything from Kira's shop in this one. This one's another Amy Plans Things kit. This one is from Sweet Quiet Design. This one specifically the Hobo Weeks kit. So cute. Hobo Weeks kit from Sweet Quiet Design. This was last month's Kawaii sub. Another Amy Plans Things. Yeah, those florals are my favorite. Right? That quote? Yes, where was it? This one actually came from Change of Plans with Angie. She has a quote shop on Etsy called Essential Joy. It's Joy, J-O-A. That's her middle name. But yeah, this one, like, I loved. It was so, so good. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I try and, like, sometimes I write, like, really fast, and it's kind of gross and ugly, but this one, for the most part, I write the same. Where was I? Amy Plans Things kit. This one was my petite kit, but yeah, I love this kit. This one was so cute. I love the florals. This one's another Sweet Quiet Design Hobo Weeks kit. This one is the latest Kawaii sub from Sweet Quiet Design. This is just this past week. So cute. And then I need to still decorate for this week. Yeah, those florals are some of my favorite. Okay, but so I think we're almost done. It's just putting the boxes for my journal, and then I think that's it for this. So I'm gonna alternate my boxes and then just lay these down. Like, see how distracted I get? I'm like just doing a whole flip through when I'm needing to finish up the spread. Okay. We're so close, but so far, if I can get it together. Okay. But yeah, I'm still so excited for you, Autumn, for your sister having a baby. So how many nieces and or nephews do you have? I have, the ones I see are my younger sister, Linda. She has 2 boys. And man, they cray. Like, they're a lot. I think one time I went over and my dad was watching them, and he, like, when I got there, he's like, oh good, you can watch them for a little bit while I go start mowing the lawn. Like, your sister will be back here in a little bit. And literally, I think I was alone with them for like 15 minutes, and I about like pulled my hair out. They were just so crazy. Yes, so close to surprise time. Thank you for keeping me on track, Taylor, because I totally forgot about that too. Oh my goodness, guys. ADHD brain is like, whew, all over the place. I see a comment, get easily distracted. My nephews are, let's see, the oldest one just turned 3, which is crazy. And the youngest one is like a year and a half. So they're still little, but they're so cute. Okay, so this one is done. Look at how cute. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this kid. So here's our first door. Ugh, it's just so cute. I can't. And then over here, yeah, they were crazy. Like, my oldest nephew kept following me, like, or taking my hand to the kitchen because he wanted into the fridge that my sister has locked. Like, she has a baby proof because they like going into the fridge and taking stuff out. And he like kept taking my hand. I was like, oh, you're so cute. And then he takes me to the fridge. I'm like, oh, like, I don't know what you want. And I gave him like a chocolate milk. That's not what he wanted. And then so he went rummaging himself for an apple. And this man literally took a bite of the apple. He spit out the skin just right onto the carpet and just proceeded to eat the actual apple. And like that's just what he would do. He would take a bite, throw out the skin, like just out of his mouth onto the carpet. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, they're still just babies. But yay, I love how this looks. Ugh, so cute. Yeah, I love how this turned out. The washi, I'm glad it matches. Yeah, because this is kind of like a burnt orange, not red per se, but it's so cute. I'm in love. Ah. Okay, so back to Autumn's message. My twin now has 4 boys. Your older sister has 2 girls, 1 boy, and you have, dang, girl, you got a big family. But I love my big family. I would never want a big family for myself. Like, it's just me, my husband, and my 2 cats, and that's how it's gonna be. So we are okay with no children. We've been married 9 years. It'll be 10 years in January. And we've just gone our whole lives, like our whole marriage together without kids. So I think no kids are on the cards for us. Yay, I love how it turned out. Now I just need to catch up on journaling in here because it's a problem. But I love how it's getting chunky. Maybe if I show y'all here. Yeah, kids are a blessing. No kids is also nice. Yes, girl. I'm glad when I can go back home after spending time with my sister and her kids. I'm like, whew, quiet home. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna show now the surprise coming to my shop. So this is a new product. Oh my goodness, Rose, hello. Your daughter has 1-year-old twins. They are a handful. Oh, I bet, because you travel back and forth to go spend time with her. Oh, but that's so sweet of you. So happy to see you on here, Rose. I just have like all my favorite people on here. I love it. Okay, so a new product coming to my website starting on the 22nd is when it'll be released. This is dun, 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 a sticker album. So this will hold 5x7 stickers. I'm still kind of playing around with the cover, but the cover is a premium matte vinyl. It's not fully like scratch resistant. So if you see here, I've kind of like marked it up a little bit from transporting back and forth. But typically I wouldn't take this like out of my house. This is solely here to like be on my shelf when I need it. So I mean, if you guys take it with you, you might run into some scratching, but it is water resistant. I mean, I don't think any of us are going to be dunking this in water anytime soon. But yeah, so this one is one of the designs that is coming. I don't have the other design on hand to show you. I'm still working on getting those made so that I kind of have some stock. But I've thrown in here for now my Sweet Kawaii design stickers because I needed to get my life together and organize all my stuff. So this is one of the designs that is coming. It holds 60 sheets. So there's 60 top loading little plastic pockets here. But yeah, I love this design. It's so cute. This is the sunflower design. The other one is more of like a brownish, like rust kind of colored one. So there'll be two designs that'll be available on my website on the 22nd. Hi, Maribel. I don't know if I missed your name or if you just joined, but hello. Ugh, so happy to have all you guys here. But yeah, so this one is coming on the 22nd, and there's a space here for you to write, you know, whatever stickers you want it to go into. So yeah, I'm so excited. This is a brand new product that I'm launching into my shop, and I'm already like excited to create different covers for them. So obviously, since we're getting into the end of the year, like this will be the fall cover. There will be like a Halloween one, like a spooky one I'll be releasing next month. And then maybe for November, probably like a Thanksgiving one. And then Christmas, obviously, like a Christmas themed one. So you bought a stamp album organizer and organizing stickers and that this weekend. Yes, there's always room for storage, and it's so bad. Like I need like 10 of these just to get like all of my orders together. Like it's been so bad. I'm also debating on selling the blank albums as well, so that way you guys can put your own stickers on it, like if you want to sticker bomb it, or if you guys have like any of those bigger 5x7 stickers, you guys can like plop it on there. So for example, let me show you what I did. Where is it? Okay. So like this one is a blank one that I took out, and I plopped on here the big 5x7 vinyl sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design that came in the, I think the October or the October month, but that was what, October, September, August. So this came out last month for October's monthly. And so I just plopped this on here because I didn't have a sticker album specifically for like Halloween type of stickers. So if you get any of like the deco, like journaling ones, these fit perfectly in here. So I just threw these in here so that way I could keep my own stickers like somewhat organized. You can't lay a sticker down straight to save your life. Yeah, me neither. I'm always repositioning my stickers, so that's why I like having my own stickers that I provide and sell on removable matte sticker paper, so that way it's really easily to like reposition, because there's some stickers where like you're crossing your fingers, your toes, your eyes to like lift your sticker and not rip your paper. So I wanted all my stickers to be easily removable. But yeah, but this one, actually I laid it down pretty straight, but the vinyl from Sweet Kawaii Design lifts up pretty easily as well. So if you don't lay it straight the first time, like I was able to lift this one up, like I think 3 or 4 times to lay it down straight. But yay, I'm so excited that you're excited for the release, Maribel. But yeah, so I'm super excited for this one. But yeah, there's 2 designs coming out. Do I sell my stickers mirrored? I don't, but you can always message me prior to placing an order, and I'm more than happy to add that on if you need me to. So say you bought like 2 sheets of the same one, but you wanted one mirrored, like I could just make a custom listing for you. I'm small enough to be able to do that. If you guys want mirrored stickers, so just message me before placing an order, and I'd be more than happy to do that. But yeah, so I'm so happy that I organized my stickers because it was a long time coming, and my husband's like, can you please do something about your packages that you have chilling here? I'm like, okay. So I had to get my life together, guys. And then what else? Okay, so we can either decorate my day designer, because I haven't decorated that for this coming week. I've decorated, kind of almost done with this one, for my social media planner. Let's see. But yeah, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Just let me know before placing your order. That way I can do that. So, or even if you place your order buying 2 of like the same sheets, just message me and say, hey, I want one of the 2 pages I bought to be mirrored. I can do that too. So, always happy to work with you guys. Okay, so September, let's do this. So this coming week spread is almost all done. So tomorrow is the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. So I've been decorating like Hispanic Latina themed. So these stickers came from Wrong. She has a Latina sticker book that I picked up last year on Black Friday. And so I knew I wanted to use those. And then these 2 dolls came from Kira Silas & Co. This was a pop-up shop exclusive. So if you're signed up for her newsletter, then you guys get access to her pop-up shop that she sometimes does like in the middle of the month between releases. So these she released last month during the pop-up shop. So this was her first time making stickers of like other ethnicities, and I just love how they look, and I picked up so many because, you know, since it's a pop-up exclusive, I was like, you know, just in case they go away, like I wanted to just stock up. And let's see, I need to find where the sticker book went, where I put it. Where are you? I have so many sticker books, guys. I need to find it. Where is my sticker book? Nope. Ugh, I literally have them all in like a tote from when I took them to Amy's house yesterday. Nope. Oh my goodness. Where are they? Wow, it was at the very front. I can't believe this. Okay. Yes, isn't it so cute, Autumn? Yeah, so this is the Latina sticker book from Wrong. So there's a lot of stuff in here, like a lot of really cute stuff to use. And I was almost done with it. You want to place a wrong order. You also saw she has like a mystery discounted bundles. She does. I have never gotten any of the mystery bundles. I feel like you would pick up one of the pink ones, Autumn. But I like Wrong sticker books. The transparent ones here at the end are like so easy to lift up. Like I think out of all of these sticker books I have that have transparent stickers, it's so easy to pick up the transparent ones. The next one I would say would probably be Live Love Posh. Well, I feel like Live Love Posh and Kell of a Plan ones are about the same, maybe tied. But Wrong, hers are super easy to lift up. If you do place a wrong order, Autumn, try seeing if the code Stephanie10, Stephanie with a Y from Stephanie Happily Plans. She is one of the affiliates for Wrong, so I either use her code or Amy Plans Things code to save 10%. So you may be able to stack that on top of those discounted bundles. Let's see. I do need to put my dots though, for the dots and checklist. You were looking at the, she also has a brown one. Yes, I saw Live Love Posh on another planner girl named Plan on it. But yeah, so yeah, see if you can stack those codes on top of them just so you can save some extra money. So if anything, it'll like take care of the shipping costs. Yeah, the brown one, yeah, I feel like the brown one would be really cute. If I picked one up, it would probably be one of those. Now what color do I want to use? It'd probably be more the jewel tone colors. Yes. Ooh, those are so cute. Okay, let's do, maybe not those. Yeah, I'm always about like if I don't have a code for a specific shop, then I'll try and let you guys know, usually if I'm doing an unboxing video, like who does have a code. That way you can save some moolah. Let's see, there's some browns, pinks. I'm looking for a specific shade of the blue. Maybe this one would work. There's a turquoise. I think that one would work. That more shade of blue. Okay, we're gonna do this one. So this is now my social media and like business expense tracker for my shop. So before it was my catch-all, but my catch-all now is my day designer. I love my day designer. She's so cute. Okay. This. And then we'll plop these down. So I like tracking over here. What did I do for this week? So I track like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. What news do you come bearing?
I'm just done for the heat.
What? That was only like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even.
I got frustrated with one of the synthesizers. It didn't save.
Oh no.
So I lost like 10 minutes of work, so I was like, I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Nah, it's okay. It just happens. It's part of the software.
Oh, so as I was saying before I got distracted by my husband, yeah, on this side I track Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. If I post anything on there. I still need to write what I did for Saturday and Sunday. There's some days that I won't post on all three because, man, social media is like exhausting. It's like a full-time job trying to post on there. Or like if I need to edit a reel, it's like, whew, it's work, guys. I also work full-time on top of my shop, so I do my shop like part-time, full-time-ish because the work never stops. But yeah, so I try not to post on all three. Oh, love you. But yeah, it's work, y'all. It's kind of exhausting. And then adding in there, filming for YouTube. Phew. Like, Mari, you post videos all the time. Like, I see Maribel post on there. Who else? Stephanie Happily Plans. Who else? There's like people who post like almost every day, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how? Like on YouTube, I was like, I am lucky if I get maybe one video out per week. Also, I feel like my video editor would murder me if I tried giving her 3 videos to have ready for the next week. Like, I would probably murder myself. But yes, I'm very, very busy. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, but I mean, I like staying busy, but that's my problem. Like, I can stay busy and just put off things like to take care of myself. So I'm trying to, you know, incorporate things like for self-care. So like yesterday I went and got my toenails done. I got a pedicure. I decided last minute to go get my nails done. This past Monday, I went and got a facial, and then this coming Monday, I'm going and getting my eyebrows laminated because my brows be rough right now. My eyebrows like grow down, so you can tell when they grow out. Yeah, the pedi was so nice. We tried out a new salon for me, and it was so nice. Like, I need to remember the lady's name that I got because homegirl did such a good job. And yeah, I couldn't show my feet in public or on online, guys. Like, I blurred out my little feeties. Yes, I'm trying, Maddie. It's not been easy. Like, trust me, there's been times where like I don't do anything for myself. So I'm trying now. So with my facials, I told my lady to book me every at least 2 months to go get a facial. And then I also do body sculpting. So as I've been losing weight, you know, since I haven't done, well, I don't remember how much I've lost. I think it's been like 35, almost 40 pounds since January that I've lost. And I did this the first time I lost weight, but it's called body sculpting, where they use like ultrasonic like pulses to break down your fat and like help with tightening and help with breaking down your fat. And I didn't believe it at first, but the first time I did it, like, it helped me so much with any loose skin. So I'm doing that now again as I've been losing weight. So, and that also helps in aiding you to lose weight as well. So I've been making more progress doing that now and adding that into my routine. But it's also like a self-care thing for me. So I do that every 2 weeks. And yeah, it's been a game changer with me losing weight because it helps tighten up your skin, so that way it helps reduce the amount of loose skin that you have. And I can tell I didn't do it when I first started losing weight at the beginning of the year. And so I have a little bit more loose skin than I had the first time I lost like 60 pounds. So slowly getting back there. You've never tried lammy? Ooh, you should try it, Autumn. Like, I've only trusted one lady to do my brows before, but the problem is, like, she's so busy all the time, and she's so bad about responding to text messages, because she does have like a booking app, but it's so hard to get an appointment in between like the booking system, because I know how long it takes for me, but if she already has like set times in the app to take appointments, even though there's one that could fit in between the times, like I usually just text her since I went to high school with her. But she's just been so busy, she hasn't had a chance to text me back. So I'm trying a new brow lady tomorrow, who one of my friends goes to. So I'm like, all right, I'm putting a lot of faith in her. But yeah, brow lammies are so good. It's basically just perming your eyebrow hairs up, and then if they grow down like mine do, and then they just shape them. And I'm also doing a tint, so just to kind of help make my brows more pronounced. So excited. Okay, so I have my dots now. Look at how cute that looks. I'm so excited to put stuff in here. Okay, yeah, because Hispanic Heritage Month starts tomorrow and goes through October 15th. So I definitely wanted to do a spread for the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. And I'm really happy I had picked up the sticker book. Okay, let's put this one over here. Yeah, I'll post a picture on my story, because yeah, right now my brows be looking a little rough. Oof, it's so bad. And like, I don't think I'd have an issue with my brows if they grew like a normal person's, but they don't. So my poor brows be struggling. Okay, I want to put one more sticker somewhere. No, I have this one here. Then here are gonna be my titles, Instagram and YouTube for my stats. Right? Don't the dots look so cute? I just like having the dots there instead of doing like just, I don't know really why, but I love how it looks. That is my very professional explanation of that. I don't think I need to put anything else. I could put some deco here, but I think it looks good how it is. When yours grow out, I call them Wolverina. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. I have to go get my, well, no, I went and got my little mustache waxed when I got my facial done this past Monday. Because girl, us Hispanic women, like my hair, like my little mustache hairs, they grow so thick. Like, I don't know why. I hate it. It's so thick, and you can tell. And my mother, she owns a salon, so she's who I go to get my haircuts. And I was going to her for my, just like waxing my eyebrows and my mustache, but she's starting working again where I work. So right now her schedule, like, she can only open the salon on Saturdays. And I told her, I'm like, I'm sorry, mother, I'm gonna have to go find a new waxing lady, because I can't go like weeks without you waxing my mustache, and because I'd be sweating when it grows in. Like, it's rough. So I told her I can't be doing that. Let's see. Trying to see if I can find my my Instagram stickers. What did I do with them? Yeah, girl, my poor mustache. I told her, I'm like, there ain't no way, mother, that you're gonna make me wait. Because also, like, since she has her own salon, like, whenever I would go, and she'd be like, it doesn't look that bad. But then when she waxes it, like, she looks at the wax strip and it's like, ew. And she's like, you kissing my poor son-in-law with that mouth. I'm like, that's so mean. So my mom's brutally honest like me. So it's fun. Okay, well, my Instagram stickers are somewhere. So I will just put that there before taking a photo for tomorrow. But look at how cute. I'm obsessed with how this came together. Now that I know kind of how I want this structured, like it's easier. So like this week was a little cray-cray because I wasn't sure how I wanted to structure it. And then this one I think was a little bit better. So obviously I need more of the space here for it to be functional. And then this one here I think is good. You got your brows microbladed? Girl, I want to do that, but I've had my brows done like the permanent makeup before, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because my skin when I got it done was like so oily, but it like didn't last very long. So I'm scared. I want to do microblading for my brows, but I don't know, girl. Yeah, Amy, you know all about my funny mama. It's all women. I swear the hair comes in over. It really does. Like even when you shave your legs, you come out of the shower and then you instantly get cold and get goosebumps and boom, your hair comes back. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Okay. So this one is done. Let's decorate my little day designer. So we're just moving into a little plan with me. Oh yeah, I brought these stickers too. I haven't put them into my book yet. This was my latest haul from Kira Silas & Co. You get threading done, Rose. I've been doing sugaring for my little mustache, and every time you do sugaring, it's supposed to like have your hair grow thinner and thinner, which I have noticed. So my mustache is coming in less and less, which is good. So waxing wasn't doing that, but the sugaring is. So that's good for me. So that way I can go a little bit longer, but no more than 3 weeks without getting my mustache waxed. Did I get it touched up? My permanent makeup brows? No, because it just didn't work like or last very long. So for me, there was no point in going and getting it redone, like touched up, because it didn't last long at all. And like you can barely see it. It pulls less than waxing. Okay. Yeah, one of my old friends did threading. I've never tried it before. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, I love sugaring. So it's, you have to find people who are certified for it, but it's literally like, almost like a little wax ball, but it's obviously like the sugar, and they like move it with their hands. Think of it like a putty, like a little thing of putty, and then they just like put it over the hairs, and then it like dries a little bit, and they just like pull it up. So yeah, it's helped a lot with my wax or with my facial hair coming in a little bit less thick. Okay, so this was this week. So I did buy this. I did buy dish soap. I did buy low carb wraps. I did buy Q-tips. That came in today. Okay, so now we're gonna decorate this week. And look at me, I'm trying to get my life together, guys, and put little notes so that way I know what's coming up. And I did the same thing for like October. So just these tiny little tabs. Like you would think it's like nothing crazy, but it's like life-changing so far. So that way I know when I have my different appointments coming up, and then after I decorate my month, I'll just put it into the week that it needs to go into. So what kit do we want to use? I want to use a fall one in here. Oh, this one won't have it. These are just different ones. My itty bitty ones won't get over here. Okay, my itty bitty kits. And my Hobo Weeks kits, I store them in this. I got this from Walmart. So here's where I'm throwing in all of my itty bitty and Hobo Weeks kits. So I think I want to use this one. I showed this one, I think today on Instagram, of the apple spice collection from Sweet Quiet Design. I think I do want to use this one. It's so cute. Okay, what are my other options? This is the apple spice Hobo Weeks kit. I need to put all like the bakery ones in the back. Or not the bakery ones, the Halloween ones in the back. Words are hard, guys. I also have my tinier little petite kits, like the little leftovers in here. I could use this though. I feel like I have enough of the florals. This one's cute too. Okay, maybe that one. This was leftovers from the Cozy Book Cafe. The itty bitty backyard bonfire is an option. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have here? These are from Sammy Lynn Planning. It's a specific Hobo Weeks kit. These are the Christmas and July ones. Treat Yourself kit. No, I think I'll do a fall kit. Okay. Yeah, let's do the apple spice before I change my mind. And I need these ones up here. And this one we're gonna throw in the back. Okay. This one can probably be organized a little bit better, but you know, it's what I got to work with. Okay. So, yeah, I really like the itty bitty. So if we show this one was from Amy Plans Things, one of her printables. The little gnomes were so cute. This is an itty bitty kit that I used a couple weeks ago, and I love how it fits in here. It works so well. And then my monthly. The monthly is so cute. Kind of obsessed. Okay, so let's just go back. And I do want to use the weekend sticker to start. Yes, the itty bitties are so cute. I originally used a Hobo Weeks kit in my day designer, but then I tried out the itty bitties because they come with their own individual date headers. So see, they have their own date headers versus the Hobo Weeks is like one long strip of the dates that I just kind of cut down to work. But yeah, and it comes with like washi, so all the different elements that fit in like a smaller planner, and I was just obsessed. Get some white out. But yeah, if you try sugaring rose, let me know what you think. It does take a little while. Like at first you feel like it really didn't do much, but after a while you definitely start to notice a difference. Cause yeah, I can't be going without getting my mustache waxed. Ain't no way. But my eyebrows are finally ready to be tamed and look not crazy for once. Okay, so we're gonna put this weekend sticker. Let's cover up this here. Just do that. And I should probably put down the date covers. But Autumn, I'm so excited for you to get your Sweet Quiet Design Kawaii sub. I'm so excited for you. I have loved Sweet Quiet Design for so many years, and it literally was like a dream come true, like getting approved to be on her brand ambassador team. Yeah, Rose, it'd be rough out here with our little mustaches trying to take over. But yeah, can't believe my mother. She's always like, "Are you kissing my poor son-in-law with that mouth?" I'm like, okay. And then my husband, he's just as bad. He like when I don't shave my legs, he'll like rub my legs in bed and be like, "Ooh, I hear." He's like, "It sounds like cricket." He's like a cricket legs rubbing together. I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta say that?" But yeah, he's Yay, Kim! I'm so I'm glad I got you hooked onto them. I love her stickers. And you guys will only hear me like talk and like say how much I love stickers if I truly like them. Like you guys have heard me say wrong, like I wish her washi tapes were um, were a little bit thicker. I feel like they're super thin. I do like her PET tapes. I do like her sticker books. I just really wish that her washi tapes were a little bit thicker. I did, Amy, I did. And let's see, Amy Plans Things. I love her printables. And then I'm part of her Patreon group. So like I'm very particular of like the stickers I get. And primarily over the years, it's just been, who is it? Kelva Plan. I really love hers and her planners, of course. Someone else is enabling you. Yeah, I will never be like, no, don't do it. I'm like, yeah, you totally should. But yeah, so and I'm also very particular about the shops that I want to PR for. Like Amy Plans Things was my first PR opportunity, which I've really loved. And then Sweet Quiet Design was my second one. And Tasia is just absolutely generous with her team. Like I have thoroughly enjoyed being on her team. So I will definitely try again for Sweet Quiet Design's next round of applications. So I've just like loved her shop for so long. Like I first discovered her when I was in my early 20s. And like I said, it was just like a dream come true when I got picked, because it's like, you know, I've followed her for so many years and like I used her stickers for so many years, and like like you can ask bestie Amy, like I was so like overjoyed. And I was like, oh my gosh, if like past little Kylie could see me now, like I was just so happy. And then I may have also like gotten really excited when she followed me on Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, like somebody famous followed me. I was so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put this here actually before I put my date cover. But yeah, there's some certain shops that like, I don't know, I don't think I'd want a PR for. There was one I originally tried applying for, but she told me no because I had my own shop. I was originally selling on Etsy when I first started, and she said, you know, those that have a shop, like, I highly encourage them to focus on their own stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I don't see how it would kind of be a big deal, but you know, at the end of the day, it's her decision. So that was a little bit of a low blow to me, but you know, it's, you know, things happen for a reason, and I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do Amy's Amy Plans Things team. Let's see. Look at me actually decorating while chatting for once. Hopefully staying on task. just so cute. Something about little tiny stickers just make things so much more adorable. Okay, and we're only gonna do this up to September here. I don't want to cover that banner. Yes, it did bring better opportunities. Yeah, I'm really happy with my shop's growth so far this year too. Um, I was not expecting my shop to get as much orders as it has been, which thank you all that support my little baby shop. You know, I truly appreciate it. Just I feel like with my high standards, I'm like, I want to also give you guys stickers that, you know, I would want to buy myself, because I am particular about, you know, the shops I buy from. So thank you guys so much. You guys don't know how excited I get when I see an order come through. I'm like, oh my gosh. But then sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, 8 orders at one time. I'm like, okay, I got to get them all done. So, but I'm finding a better balance now too, because I could easily stay up all night to do orders if I let myself. So trying to find a good healthy balance. Okay, y'all, where did I put my little knife pen? I don't even know where I put my gyro pen. Am I tripping? I done love there. Okay. Phew. I was like, where the heck is it? Yeah, I think I will at least get my day designer decorated. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm like losing all of my stuff. Okay, we're just gonna use this. Kidding me. Okay. Because I just need to lightly cut this. Let's do this. But yeah, I like Sweet Quiet Designs. They lift so easily. And it is a different vinyl than when like I first found her, but it's so good nonetheless. Okay, did I actually cut? Dun, dun, dun. No, I did not. Oh, I did. Okay, hooray. And then we'll just throw this back in here. I want to fix this one. It's kind of not straight. But thank you guys also for spending your Sunday night with me. I know there's other things y'all could be doing, so I appreciate it. For Monday's gonna be my half day at work. And actually I realized it's not gonna be a full half day, because since we're leaving for Vegas Wednesday, I'm gonna try and work extra hours on Monday, because since we'll be traveling, I don't know how much I'll be able to actually work that day. Like, I have a super flexible boss, so he has no problems with me working remote, which I do appreciate. Okay, should we use this little guy or this one? I feel like there's a lot of green happening up here. So maybe this one. Oh, what time is it where you're at? Right now I have 8:52 p.m. I am in good old Kansas, so we are Central Standard Time over here. This here. But yes, if you guys have to go, definitely do so. Okay, so my brow appointment is at 1. Let's put this over here. 9:32 right now. I'm assuming 52. Oh, are you just gonna stay up late to go pick her up? 9:53 in Virginia. 6:53, like p.m. Rose, like so early still in the day, or I guess the evening. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, so Tuesday, I don't have anything crazy. What do I want to use? There's little Poe. 6:53 California. Oh my goodness. Y'all still got your whole evening ahead of you. That's cray cray. Cray cray. Okay, put that here. Oh yeah, and California is 2 hours behind. I'm actually originally from California, but I only lived there for like, what, since I was 7, until I was 7, and then we moved to Kansas. So like, I don't really say, yeah, I am from California, because I was only there for a little bit. 7:54 there. Man, it's early where y'all are at, except for Miss Lady Diva. Off to Texas in 2 weeks. That's so awesome though that you have the flexibility, Rose, to do that. Let's see, when does my flight leave? On Wednesday. I should probably figure that out. Not there. Let's see, where did I book my flight from? No, not there. If I didn't have a million emails, make my life better. Okay, so we are leaving Wednesday at 12:10 p.m. Okay. So 12:10 in the afternoon on Wednesday. So Miss Lady Diva, what is your name? I know that's your handle, but I like calling people by their names. So Wednesday, I need to do this. We're gonna put this over here. And then I also need to put a note that I'll be working from home, because I'll just work in the morning. Is it pronounced Valicia? But everybody calls you V. Awesome. I was like, I feel bad just calling you Miss Lady Diva, but very nice to meet you, V. But yeah, it's so awesome. So Rose travels back and forth. Felicia. Oh, Felicia. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was talking to Rose on Instagram. Yeah, so she just travels back and forth to help her daughter with her babies, which is so sweet. Okay, and then I did want to add this cute little apple. Okay. So Felicia. So I know someone whose name is Alicia, and it's spelled the same ending as yours. Okay, let's put this little apple here. And then don't think I want to put anything else. So let's bring this down. So we're gonna travel from here to Texas, and then from Texas to Vegas. So maybe I'll put another box for when we get to Vegas. Let's do this red one. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let's put this here. I'm like fitting all the boxes here on Wednesday. Okay, and then Thursday will also be, so I'll be working remote Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just to get my hours in. And let's do another box. Bushels of Fun, that's so cute. Maybe we do Simon here. Vegas is 3 hours from your house. What a coincidence. But yeah, I tried getting out of going to Vegas. It's for my husband's work trip. I really wanted to go to the planner party summit that Tori Ortiz put together. My husband's like, no, this is a free vacation for you. He's like, so you're gonna come along? I'm like, okay. He's like, 2 planner conferences is a lot. I'm like, is it though? So next year I have plans to Go Wild. If Kelva Plan does something too for next year, I want to do that. And then I think we can add more deco here. So maybe we add Poe. Because I know my husband wants to do a couple of things while we're in Vegas. What? I do not know. But actually, let me put a box as well for working remote on Friday. Before I forget. Maybe over here. And we can put little Poe right there. He's so cute. Okay, and I don't think these checklists line up with this to do, but let's see. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to. It actually does. Oh my lord. Say less. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, guys. It lines up. I can't believe this. Okay, look at that. Have a good night, Jenna. Thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing night. Okay, maybe I put something here because I realized I covered up one of the checklists by putting the weekend banner. So let's at least put this here and then figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, we're almost done with this one. These little itty bitty kits just help them come together. Do this one. I really love this Day Designer, and I'm so glad I picked it up. Kind of obsessed. Okay, I'm just gonna move this over. Oh, Tuesday though is a food day. Let's see. So Tuesday, I need to notate is a food day, and where's my boxes? So we're gonna put, which color? I say which color, I only have one color of these headers left. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here for food day at work. And just opt for the subscription. Yeah, girl, it's so hard. I'm telling you. But I would go into financial ruin for stickers, though. Like, no joke. But just something about, like, they're just so cute. Like, I love the whole concept behind Sweet Quiet Design because back then, like, I think the last time I bought from her was like 7 years, like 6 years, 7 years ago. And back then, like, this kawaii type of look was very, very new in the planner community. So it's so surreal that she's still so successful now. But yeah, I get you. Aww. Thank you, Amy. You're gonna make me cry online. But yeah, Amy has been my top supporter since day one of Kiwi Crafts Co. She is just the best. And it's funny because I got her into the planner community. Like, I have no shame in showing off, you know, all of my planners and my stickers, and she was like, what you got there? I'm like, it's Kelva Plan. Your sister says she did a collab with Michaels. Yes, yes, Sweet Quiet Design did do a collab with Michaels. I never got it because, like, I've been out of the kind of planner community for like between those 7 years. Like, obviously I still decorated my own planners, I just wasn't really online, so I unfortunately missed that one. But I love playing with stickers. It's like, I would rather play with stickers and be happy, and obviously there's some people that will feel some type of way about it, but it's like, when you find your people, it's like you don't even have to say anything. So I appreciate y'all being on here with me. You have one sticker subscription and your financial advisor was like, do you need it? I was like, I do. Yes. It's just, it's a need. But this also is like a really good stress reliever. Like, this is also like self-care is kind of how I look at it, because just being able to play with stickers is like a good way for me to decompress, and just put something together that's so, so cute and so pretty. Like, I love it. What do I want to do for Saturday? Girl, tell me about it, okay? When I went to therapy, even after insurance, I think my monthly payments, or like going every 2 weeks, was like $175. I'm like, excuse me, after insurance too? Like, and I went to therapy for I think like 4 or 5 months, and I was going like every 2 weeks. That was rough, so rough. Your older sister told me and I twin that we've collected too many papers. He just laughed. Everyone has different interests for self-care. Yes, yeah, it's such a great way, like, for self-care. And that's why, like, even if I don't write in my creative journal, like, just the act of going in and decorating my creative journal, like, relieves my stress so, so much. And I started my creative journal as a way to cope with my stress, because my job is like very, very stressful, and like, you know, everybody has different stresses, and for me, one of my biggest stressors was work, and just the high demand of it and the craziness that we deal with in the aerospace industry. And, you know, my therapist was like, you need to find a way to, you know, relieve that stress, whether it's by writing out your thoughts. And I'm like, well, I'll try that. So that's when I started getting into creative journaling. Started off by watching a lot of Amy Plans Things videos, and it's just made such a difference. Like now I'm more like less stressed, but like when I start to get really stressed, my body will tell me before my brain does. What did Amy say? Aww. Ugh, I love Amy. Amy is just so sweet. Ugh. She is a sweet friend. She is the most loving friend, like loving person you'll ever meet. And it was honestly like meant to be that we became friends because her personality is exactly like my husband. Like if Amy and my husband were twins, like you would understand. Um, yeah, poor Amy. Her husband is out of the country visiting family, so she's just been by herself all week, and you know, we spent time with her last night, so it but yeah, it was meant to be that Amy and I became best friends because my husband is so much like her, and they're just so like they have the biggest hearts out of anyone I've ever met, and it just, I'm gonna start crying. Stop. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I'm gonna start crying. But, moral of the story, I love Amy so much. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. Stop it. I'm glad we can spend some time with you. Yeah. Yeah, I love doing these lives, and it was kind of sad that I couldn't do them for a while just because my life was like a whirlwind of crazy at one point. So I'm glad it's kind of calmed down to where I can keep doing this. Yeah, the waterworks are coming in. I'm like, ooh, ooh. And Amy knows though, it's like hard for me to be in touch with my emotions. That's one thing I learned about therapy. But Amy just touches my heart every single time. Okay, let's see here. I like this one better. You got both her notebooks in the mail. Aren't they so cute, Kim? And I like that her second notebook didn't have like the lines in them. I can show you guys actually. I have them over here. Good. A little PR moment for Amy. So she makes notebooks and they sell them. She sells them on Amazon, actually. So this is the first one she came out with. This one is a lot bigger. This one she released in like the earlier summer months, but I love it. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know, but I needed it. And it's so cute. There's a lot of pages in here. Yeah, and the paper is pretty good. Like, it's not thin. And then she released this one that is a fall one. And look at how cute. I told her I needed her to make one that would fit the date designer. So, but yeah, Amy's doing her own little side hustle thing. So like I told Amy she needed to make a notebook that was this size to fit in my day designer. I was like, I need it to be this big by this big. So we literally did measurements while we were at work, and I texted them to her so that way she could make a notebook, because my goal, or like my idea, was to cut this one down, but I also don't want to ruin it. So I told her she needs to make one that's this size so it fits in my day designer. But yeah, so I'm so proud of Amy. Just look at her, just doing her thing. I love them. Yeah, this notes one, so cute. The fall one, like it was immediately add to cart. I love them. Yeah, I can figure out what I'm gonna do with them, but they're so cute. I love them. I'm so proud of her. It's like I love hyping her up. Like I just love, like literally people could just do one thing and I'm like hyping them up. So yesterday when our friend Bree was decorating her planner, she literally laid down one sticker. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. It just cracked me up. The fall one will be perfect for Thanksgiving recipe and to buy list. Yes. Yeah, I love them. They came out so good. Okay. And then when do I come back home? I think it was Saturday. Let's see. I come back home Saturday. Yeah, we leave at 5 p.m. Ugh, so late. Okay. I guess that's good though. So we'll be in Vegas until 5 p.m. So we will put a sticker here. And this goes here. And then I don't think I'll put one for the return flights. It'll just be here. Take up this big box. Okay. And then Sunday, what we gotta do? Sunday will be probably just a lazy day when we get back. I say lazy day, but my husband will probably want to go to the gym. My husband has lost 70 pounds, you guys. He officially hit 70 pounds, and this man is like on a mission. He's like, we're going to the gym like every day, which we have not gone to the gym every day. Phew, lucky me. But we do a lot of walking when we go to the gym. We eat a lot better, and I'm just so proud of him because he is a very big snacker, which that was one thing that he had to change, you know, to help him lose weight. Drinks a lot of water now. He used to drink like, what, 5, like, no, not 5, I'd say like 3 to 4 Cokes a day, and now like he just mainly just drinks water. So I'm so proud of my hubby. He's worked his little booty off to lose weight. So I'm so proud of him. Okay. Let's put, I want to have a little, oh look at that, that'd be so cute. Okay, we're just gonna put that one there with him. And then I'm really bad at tracking my habits. Like here, I put my habit trackers down, like drinking 52 ounces of water, at least 2,000 steps a day because I work, you know, my office job and I don't do a lot of movements. And then at least 30 minutes of exercise or movement. But look at that. Did I fill it out? No. You're a 0 soda girl. Yeah, I don't really drink soda too often. Like if I get a craving, it's for like the worst soda, like literally Mountain Dew. It's so good to me, but not the best. Okay. And then these little itty bitty kits also come with like a $2 Tuesday banner and a freebie Friday banner. So I'm gonna put that right over here. The $2 Tuesday is my favorite because you can just pick up sheets from different kits that have been released. Yeah, Mountain Dew is so good. I'm glad you guys are also Mountain Dew girlies because it's so bad for you, but it's like my favorite. So good. Okay, I may bring freebie Friday. Let's put it down here by the bottom. Yeah, Amy's is Coke. She loves a good Coke. Now, cocaine, guys, okay? Coca-Cola. Mountain Dew is a drug, though. It's like, it's crazy. My hubby doesn't understand my addiction for Mountain Dew when I want it. And I'm going to tell him, I'm like, look, see all these people? They like Mountain Dew, too. Okay, we're just going to bring this down here. Oh yeah, coffee is also one of mine too. So I always like choose to do my body sculpting appointments at the worst time because like after you do your body sculpting, you're supposed to wait like 72 hours before you drink any coffee or caffeine, just to help aid like your results. And do I wait 72 hours? No. It's always the worst because like the day after, like Amy will message me like, hey, like, do you want coffee this morning? Because we'll take turns like picking up coffee on the way to work. And I'm always like, I'm not allowed to have caffeine. But then I'm like, you know what? YOLO. So we get ourselves coffee. Okay, I think this one's done. I'm not going to do the habit tracker because is just no way. Like, I'm not going to keep up with it. I already know it. Yeah, coffee is so good. And I never used to be a coffee person until I took a work trip to Spain. They sent me over there as like a newer employee, and I had no idea what I was doing. And they drink espresso out there, and it's kind of like that's just what they drink all day long. And so that's what I was drinking all day long, and it was so good. So I came back and I just like espresso. The stronger, the better. Okay. You went on a mini matcha kick, but it did not last long. Yeah, coffee is so good. Okay, this one is done. Look at how cute. Yeah, let me remove this so y'all can see the full effect. It turned out so cute. I'm obsessed. I do like matcha, Autumn. I like matcha with brown sugar syrup, but it has to be the Starbucks brown sugar syrup. Like, I've not found any other brown sugar syrup that doesn't taste like soap. It just, yeah, I can't do it. But look at how cute. I'm obsessed. I love how it turned out. Okay, so we'll put this here. All right, so this one is done. We're gonna put my cute little bow. Oh, get back your bow. Okay, my little bow is gonna go over here. And this will probably be the only planner I take with me to Vegas because I don't want to haul around my 3 planners with me. Well, I'll have to take my work one. So I guess I'll be hauling around. But then I have to take my social media one. Maybe I'll schedule out my post. Maybe that's what I'll do. Thanks, Maribel. You add brown sugar to chai and coffee also. I do like the ice, it's like the shaken espresso, like brown sugar espresso from Starbucks. That one was really good. My sister like gave me a recipe because I like them hot, my drinks hot also. So she gave me a recipe for that because I guess you're not allowed to shake hot espresso. It's dangerous or something. So yeah, I'm like, okay. So she gave me like an alternate for that. It does look so cute with the bow. I'm obsessed. This bow. And I still have all my other million of bows I just bought, guys. Like, I have a problem. No self-control. Okay, so my little day designer's done. Trying to think. Oh my gosh, I always do this. I forgot to put the dates. Why am I like this? Okay. I did that too with my other Hobo Weeks. So what's tomorrow's date? The 15th? Okay. So let's do, before I forget, because I'm a hot mess. 15, 16, 17. Oh, come here. 17 to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Goodness. Okay. And I'll probably call it a night after this. It's pill time here in the household, so I gotta go take my pills. And then I'll probably just decorate my hobo weeks, and you guys will just see what it looks like if you follow me on Instagram. I'm really bad about posting my spreads here on YouTube, like the in my posts. I did it at one time, but because there's some people who don't have Instagram, so I was sharing them on here too. But like I said, social media can be exhausting sometimes. Okay, nope, come here. Okay, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Yay! Okay, now it's done. Oh goodness. That was rough, y'all. I can't believe I was about to just put it away with no dates. I've been like, what day is it? No clue, because the dates weren't in there. Yay! Okay, so I think that's it then. I think I'm gonna call it for this live. So thank you guys for joining me for 2.5 hours almost. So I will be doing another live in 2 weeks. So make sure you have it on your calendar. Jen already had the details because my last live we were determining what dates, and she told me I couldn't change my mind, so my dates were set for my lives. So my next live will be the 28th, and then my release is coming up on the 22nd, so make sure you guys mark them down in your calendar. What do you mean, where is my sticker? Oh my gosh, Amy! Y'all, I'm the worst friend. I can't believe this. Amy's birthday is on the 18th. Ooh, hold on. We're almost done. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I done forgot to put and notate my bestie's birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this live is not done, guys. Hold, please. Okay, you know what, Simon? I think, well, hang on. Let's just put this over here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this, guys. Jen knew. Oh my gosh. Listen, I marked it on my monthly. I just forgot to mark it here. I can't believe this. You and Jen are just besties now, Amy. Like, who's Kylie? Not Amy's bestie, apparently. Eek. Okay. So this will be my work from home, or work remote, I guess. And then, okay, we're gonna cut our little checklist. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thanks for reminding me, Amy. Y'all, if I did not have my head attached to my body, I would be headless. Like, whoo. Okay. You're just besties. No. Listen. I'm telling y'all, like, Amy keeps a better track of all the things I have going on than I do. It's a problem. Okay, is there a little birthday icon here? No, so I need to grab my little icon books. Yeah, you did do it. You did forget my birthday. She was like, your birthday's on the 26th. I'm like, no. Okay, where's my icons? Ugh. Everything's falling apart over here. I don't know what I did with my little icons book. My office is in disarray. Yeah, she jokes that we're just neighbors. I'm like, okay. She's like, we're no longer besties. We're just neighbors, or we're just coworkers. I'm like, okay. Okay, so here's my little icons. Okay, here's a little birthday cake. I don't have very many birthday cakes, so I think I need to pick some more up. So let's do this little yellow one. And let's put it right over here. Yeah, totally. This was just a check, you guys. See who's really paying attention and who stopped by for my last live. Okay, I don't know if I like it like that. Let's do it like that. Look at how cute. Okay, so now we have the sticker for Amy's birthday. And I mean, while I have my icons out, I might as well. It's like I didn't want to end the live. You right. Okay, let's use one of these little trash cans for trash day here. Put it over here. Right, see, I made it work. Look at how cute. That'll be where Amy's birthday is notated. And then, let's see. Do I want to put my shot day? Probably, because I'm going to have to do that before we leave for our flight. You said it's Thursday now? Oh wait, did mine move too? What? Oh man. Amy, can you take my trash out on Wednesday night? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I got Amy. I'm telling y'all, she keeps track of stuff for me because I'm a hot mess. Okay, and then I think that's it for my icons. I need to figure out what to do with this little leaf guy. Let's put you over here. Okay. Yay, okay. Now I think we're done. Phew. Man, y'all, what would I do without Amy? Not have my trash taken out, that's for sure. Okay, so now we are done. That's a good question, V. I don't really know. We got a notification that they changed. Amy probably knows. She probably actually read the letter that they sent us or the email they sent us. But I know I recently had to change my billing. Yeah, there you go. Our trash company merged with another. See, I knew Amy would know. All I remember is she told me that they sent us an email because she had to change her payment method, and she also had to, reset up for her payments, and then that the trash day moved. And I was like, I'll check that when I get there. And all I did was, set up an account online. So, but yeah, so our trash day is now Thursday, apparently. So, okay, now I'm done. Crisis averted. Amy's birthday is notated on here. So now, for sure, we're done. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun. I hope to see you guys 2 weeks from now for my next live. And I guess we'll just figure out what I'll do then. I don't know. I really like the creative journaling with you guys. So we'll have to see what I do. So thank you guys so much. Good night for all of you guys that are already like an hour past with me, like 9:30 and later. And then for all of you little early birds who it's still like 6 p.m., well, 7 p.m. now. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening and relax before the busy week starts again. Yes, good night to everybody. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, V. I was so happy to see new faces on here. So thank you so much for joining. I greatly appreciate it. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.